Hello everyone, Dr. ERUDiTE here from Figo Trader. So maybe have volatility 151S. Well, this is the smallest volatility, index to trade, I think. Because I mean, what I mean smallest is the one that's got like little demand on in terms of a requirement from your end. However, it can be tricky sometimes because I've really traded this one, and for some reasons I've had fair share of losses in this one because this was my most recent trade. So I think it's really off. I must tell you, it's been off on this one. All right, but that doesn't really mean anything. You know why? Because each time it goes off, you understand why. Do you know why? Now let's descend this together. This is mutual respect from my end. All right, so here this is the 24-hour chat, of course on the powered platform by TradingView Deriv. So what we see is a general downtrend. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, general downtrend. Let's draw a trend line straight up, no delays. But now you have to be very. It's tricky. This is the general downtrend. I tell you, my brother, very beautiful line drawn from the highest of all the projections. You can see here, beautiful trend line drawn. So it's still generally downtrending. I must tell you, this is basically the line that demarcates, that just tells you when it's done. Really? So this is the ultimate downtrend. Notice how I drew the line. Very simple, connecting the two highest highs. I mean the two the two peaks you can see there. This is higher, this is high, this is lower high, and then subsequently we started having like closer to the extreme down movement. Now here's what happened. So we've had our fair share of downward movement, yeah. So this is the ultimate line that once broken, we know we are now headed for the uptrend, yeah. So we'll keep this as the ultimate. Then let's draw the most immediate subsequently that's been happening. He said this was been happening, yeah. This is what happened, okay. Now I want to believe that this is, but because there's been a break and then subsequent failure of this to happen, so we still draw this here. So this is the most recent. However, there's still been downward movement, so I'll just say we don't have anything, anything else. Yeah, we have nothing else. Okay, let's just draw this one. Let's maybe draw this one. Leave it here. Mm? As much as I want to call this like the trend line that cuts the, but I can still see lower lows, so I have to extend, I have to adjust till I find the lowest of lows, and this was where I found it. This one, let's zoom in, let's just zoom in, reset share, let's see. The lowest of lows was found around here. You can see that here, yeah. So beautiful. This is the lowest of lows in the most recent time frame. So let's just draw a line quickly. Okay, this is all. We draw the trend, we draw the support and resistance subsequently here. This is the lowest of lows. So these are the most significant trend line. I know you'll be like, oh, but you forgot all the peaks and everything. Yeah, I forgot them because trust me, I'm supposed to connect the subsequent peaks and the lowest of peaks. That's basically what I'm supposed to do. Because in this current analysis, there's no point drawing it here. Right, that would have been tricky because I'm seeing like price kept on making lower lows. So this is the only place that I can draw my peak. I had to even zoom in to show you that. Alright, so all this drawn, this is the only two resistant line that matters. We've had a break, attempted break, yeah. So let's just draw our subsequent dynamic resistance and support lines, if I may call it. So support resistance line, let's just draw this once, yeah. So we just drew something very thin, yeah, something like this, you see. Now, we have content here, this one. Reset chat, yeah. Let's just see, because I want to touch the peaks, I mean the bottoms, yeah. This is what I'm interested in. Just draw, touch this too, yeah. This is what it is. Okay, beautiful. So I've gotten that. The bottom line drawn, beautiful. So next thing I'm looking at for is what are the other places that mattered, that actually had significant directional move. Now, in my own analysis, I can see that we have one here, clone. Let's just put it here. Yeah, see this one. At this point, there was like a, let's just zoom in a bit. It's just reset and see. So when we came here, just so that we can see what I'm doing, yeah, we came here. There was the hit here and went back up significantly. This is huge peeps, right? So we are considering this, and then we kept on seeing respect of this trend of this resistance. There was a respect, so he kept on hitting it. There was a range for a while before we broke out of the range. And when we did break out of the range, guess what happened? We broke out from this range and we came to a take profit that were exactly the height of the range. You can see the height of the range. That was exactly what happened. Yeah, so beautiful. So we're done. So what I think price is most likely coming to do again is I don't know what exactly, but let's just keep on moving. So this is a good point for turn back, return, or shift in direction or whatever it is. So let's clone this and add more points that are usually significant. Now I want to see, yeah, this is also a significant area. You can see that there's been like a bottom, respect of this other support here. Then we subsequently had price get to this level and for some reason got pushed down. So that's the current happening, what price is doing. So we had like this region, very, very important region. So we just put it here. I like to keep it relatively narrow. So just keep it this way. If you may, you can put up, but I think this is like the safest way to leave it, so just leave it here because there's this one, this is the point that got rejected. We see it's right, but we can let's extend this line. Let's make the line a little bit, yeah, should I make it? Don't worry, let's leave it this way. So this is still fair. All right, so next is to clone. Let's clone again and see another point that could be a possible reversal point. Yes, here we see here price making lots of stagnant moves and everything. This could be another point where we can have like a reversal. So let's keep it here, keep that in mind. Then we clone again, and of course here we had like some sort of triple tops or so. Basically these are like regions I think price will want to respect. So just put here. But I have to, at this point, I have to just expand this just to cover the range of possible reversal. So just expand it a little bit. This has been like this is like a range. Just want to touch here. Yeah. So this is a very good place. I could do the same for this guy. Yeah. Let's just do the same for this guy. For this guy, we have this region. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, so next region to consider, we just have to clone again, and this time around we just make it narrow. I just don't have to always make it very big every time. Just keep it simple, and you will be able to see the real picture. So I think there is some sort of price stagnation around here for those that really want to see the picture. So I think here is good. Okay, leave it there. We clone. Put another one here, say somewhere around here. Somewhere around here is good. Yeah, I could expand it. Let's just expand it just so that we cover for this other part. You see here? Yeah. Then let's clone again. Well, at a point it becomes too messy, so I just like to well, not necessarily cover everything, so I can just jump straight up to this one. So this is an important zone instead. I just go to this rear, leave it here, so things better instead of just having in between. So you can have in betweens depending on the time frame you're trading, but just the significant ones that matters. So we just go up to this one, this place. Let's reduce this now. We're getting bigger pictures, bigger moves, so we just have to increase the spacing. So this is a very good region to consider. And then we can then subsequently make sure, because we're having bigger moves here now, so we can now do clone and go for the bigger ones. The bigger ones would be this region here. Yeah. Then we clone and we go for this one here. Yeah. Then we clone and we go for let's put it up base. Let's put it up base here, somewhere around here. That's a good zone. Yeah, we touch the 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we clone and we go for this one. Yeah. This one here, I think. Yes. Here. All right, so here is good. Well, is it good? Well, let's see. We might want to consider the midpoint. Yeah, somewhere around here, better. So we then clone again, and this time around we're looking for another region that is very good. Maybe here. I think here is good. Here's a point that is significant to consider. Not really, but well, because we have two, so I think I'll just leave it there. We have 2 points that are possibly significant. Just leave it there. Then we jump to the next clone, and then we have this area. This area is busy, so we have a busy area here. And we clone again, and then we have another region that is most likely busy here. Yeah. Then we clone again, and we have, well, it's getting busier every now and then. So I just say here is a good zone to consider because we had like multiple rejection candlesticks here. And then what else again? We just clone again and then see what happened to this phrase. Okay, yeah, we can adjust here. Yeah, this is very important region like that because we have like an average point of where the rejections and different area zones happen. I mean, things happen around the zone. The last one I would like to say is the last area. So the last area should be, yeah, somewhere around here, I think. Oh, let's push the limit. Let's push the limit. Just get some of the body out of the way here, somewhere around here. So we're done with our resistance and support across the highest time frame. So we are done. Let's see how we're looking. Oh, we're looking all lined up. All right, so all lined up and we're good to go. So next is what do we do now? We go to the smaller time frame. Most times for volatility 150, you still want to be revolving around the higher time frame because this stuff really moves like a chicken and it moves very fast. So it looks like a chicken but moves very fast. So still for us lower time frame for volatility 151s is still 8 hours. So we'll go 8 hours, right? See what happened in 8 hours, similar to what's happening in 24 hours, right? Let's just see. Let's reset this chat and see what's happening. Reset. Beautiful. Now we have a clean um picture here. So what we saying here? There's been an uptrend, upward movement, but I think we about to range or we're ranging. Not quite sure exactly, but all I see is something relatively confusing. But I'll just do the one I know. Yeah, what I know is this: price kept moving like this. Huh? This is price. This is the actual movement of price. Huh? This is what happened. Yeah. So price has been moving upwards. Yeah. But for some reason, found a double top. Now this candle spikes are just they're just liquidity, right? Just spikes that might not necessarily be truly representative of what's happening. But sometimes I like to capture it. So I would say that the actual thing that happened here was this one. Let's just put a different line. That's the double top that happened. Let's put a different color. Yeah. Sometimes it's confusing, yeah, but I think it's high time I become realistically sensible sometimes because I get a little bit nuts, a little bit emotional. So this is actually a double top, not necessarily. You might have spikes, but here all we had here was spikes. Just trying to like grab some liquidity or whatever it is. So for me, I think it's still a double top. All right. It could be a triple chop, who knows? It could just be like a range we're about to go into, who knows? But just for us important, let's draw a range, yeah? Because this is fun of range. Yeah? Let's draw a range. Let's see what happens in the range. So in this range, we would range like this, yeah? Let's give a different color. For the range. The range should also cover all the spikes. So that when we're done with it, we know we're going. Let's just cover all the spikes, yeah? So this is the range. So whichever part of this range is broken, that's the way we're going. Meanwhile, we have our trend line here that says once broken and retested, we're going down, right? Because this now obviously has to be a double top. Now, if this is meant to be a double top, just so that we know, the take profit for double top is usually from the head to the neck, yeah? Let's see. Head to neck, head to neck, head to neck. So if you are thinking like me and you're saying, oh, this is a double top that's been fun, bro, this is a double top, why don't you just trade double top and just go down here? You also right, possibly right. But let me tell you again, this could also be a range that could do something like this. Guess what? It could do something different, like this. Hey, it does this, comes here, goes back, does this, and then before you know it, it goes up. Do you know that? So that's what price could do. It could do tricky things. So don't always think, oh, I've got a double top, man. This is double top. We all happy. We're going down. It's gonna come like this. Go mirror itself and come down. Come to this point. Yeah, possibly you're right. Who knows? But another level to see now in this time frame of 8 hours that we've zoomed in is to see the region here. You can see, should your double top hold, you shouldn't be, too comfortable. Just take your profit around here. Force take profit should be here. Very important at the end of your double top formation. Very important because this could also just reverse and tell you that, hey, I'm not going down anymore. I just want to reverse and take from the Fibonacci level. Let's see what level this is. All right, so we do this Fibonacci. What is this one? So this should be on 0.786 level. Yeah, it could just come here and then go up. So you have to be careful. These are regions that I think you should be watchful of. All right, so let's remove the Fibonacci. Okay, so this is just live analysis. However, I've tried this on a small account, and for some reason I've been getting like, like negative turnouts because for some reasons maybe the shifts were quite swift, yeah. But I think and then the analysis was been viewed from a smaller time frame. But I think for volatility 151s, you want to keep it around 1 hour to 24 hours. Don't go excessively too low because you get distracted. Because as much as it's a less volatile pair in terms of the movement or lot size requirement, they expect you to see things strictly from the higher time frame analysis. So, but my mistake has always been going to like 1 minute to like find possible entries and all those things. But that's not really good. Because I was trying to go for like for a long term trade, long term sweep, like long term swing, yeah. But unfortunately, not really playing out. They've not been playing out well lately. So yeah, I just want to tell you, these are options that could happen. Yeah, these are the possible things that can happen. Yeah. So we're done with the take profit. Yeah, beautiful. So this is done. We just click on the just make. I like to make things interesting. Yeah. So let's just put a check sign. Says, ding ding. Oh, it needs to be green, like green. Green ding 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 ding. Green, all green and shiny. This is done. This was the one I did earlier on for all to project into take profit. Now we could just start a new range here, which I am saying could be a theory, and then we break out, or we just come back and respect the dub. So these are my takes, yeah. So the question mark sign comes in next. I like to do that question mark thing. What next? What happens next? So this is where you'll be asking your questions. What happens next? Is it gonna be blue or red? So for me, I think it's just gonna be you waiting and seeing what happens. But now, let's see. Let's just increase this. I think this is too small. We just make it like say 20. No, 20 is too small. Like 32. Yeah, 32. Perfect. So should it go up? Should it go up? Yeah. Should we do this and go up? Or should we stay? Let's just clone this. Let's clone this and maybe make it red. Or should it go down? So that's just where we add the moment. Now it could go down with the respect with the notion of it's going as double top. Yeah, that could be it. However, it could also say, no, I don't want to go. I just want to range. Just grab some liquidity for those thinking, oh, I'm going down. Just grab some liquidity, ding, ding, and then goes back up again doing the range. That's what's happened here. See, we've been ranging like doing the range thing. Yeah. Okay. So that could be it. Yes. Okay. So that is where we stand. Because at the moment, I think it's dicey little bit trading on this pair. The only thing you can be trading significantly is if for some reasons you are actually scalping in a smaller time frame, which of course this could have been a swing for someone who did scalp here. From here you go swing to this point, yeah, but you should have gone higher, right? But for some reasons there was this resistance was very powerful. So yeah, important line too. So once this resistance is broken, Our next powerful resistance is this one. I'm not sure why it's so thin, but this is the next powerful resistance. Yeah. So that is basically it. Okay, let's go for those who like small time frame. Let's just give them 15 minutes time frame. Let's just see what happens. What's happening there? Okay, in 15 minutes time frame, we've seen like the green beginning to form, possible reversal, who knows, or just a partial green with rejection, candlestick saying, oh, we're still going down. So yeah, actually, I'd like to trade this for those who like to enter and go back up. Yeah, this is a possible theory. If you break this trend line, you're then going up back again. So that is possible, right? So in this whole technical analysis, I really feel like you should just look at the big time frame for things happening, and then decide what you want to do moving forward. So I think the emphasis here should be on what you have going on versus what you want in real time. So for me, the analysis is basically at the point of either reversal going up or going down. So it's your call. Cheers, Dr. ERUDiTE from Figo Trader.